What's up, my doggos? Today, I'm excited to share how digital dropshipping transformed my life. From struggling with this new business model to now thriving and moving out of home at only 20 years old, this journey has been nothing short of incredible, and I want you to experience it as well. So let's dive into it real quick. Before discovering digital dropshipping, I was trapped in a cycle of financial stress and long hours working at a warehouse job. I was constantly worrying about making ends meet. Every day felt like the same thing over and over and over again, and I started to feel like I had no purpose in my life. But deep down, I always knew I was meant for more. From a very young age, I played every sport, from footy to soccer to Oztag to touch to then playing basketball at a professional level. I always knew I was destined for more than what I was doing when I was working a warehouse job. All I needed to do was find that certain thing that could help me become the person I wanted to be. Now, when I was in high school, I studied business, and I actually always wanted to do something with business. And obviously playing sports was my plan A, but after injuries, it made me realize I could be one injury away from losing everything. Now, I still have a passion and dreams to chase when it comes to sports, but when I got injured and I was out of work, I needed to find a way in order to make money to provide not just for myself but for my family as well. So I wasn't working a warehouse job, I wasn't playing sports, and this was when I discovered digital dropshipping. I'm gonna walk you through the highs and the lows of how digital dropshipping transformed my life. I came across digital dropshipping whilst I was at work, but I never took action on it. I was just constantly scrolling through my phone, learning more about the business model. But as I continued to watch more and get more information on it, I wanted to learn how to get started, because it's simple. All you're doing is selling a digital product without the need of inventory, because it's very simple. It's like original dropshipping without the need of inventory, without the need of fulfillment, without the need of shipping. And instead of selling that trending physical product, you get to sell this digital product infinite times and keep upwards to 100% profits. This pivotal moment of watching countless videos about this business model, eventually I knew I needed to make a change. And it should have happened when I first watched that video, but it did take me a couple months to actually take action. But through countless months of research and understanding it, it opened up a whole new world for me. With more research, I decided to invest into a mentor who had already been successful to help me learn more about digital dropshipping. I really preach that anyone can do it, regardless of their background, where they come from, and what they've been through. This was really the motivation I needed to take action. Once I invested into a mentor, I started to learn the skills I needed in order to learn more about digital dropshipping. One, you need to learn how to sell the digital product, which is why I learned the skill of sales. Once you know how to sell, one, it's transferable to the real world. So you know how to talk to people not only online, but in real life as well. My communication skills improved. As Polynesians, our communication really lack. After learning the skills of sales, my communication 10x, and I would get compliments on it as well. Now, after learning the skills of sales, you need to learn how to actually market that digital product, which is why I started to learn more about the skill of marketing. You might have a digital product to sell, but how can you market it if you don't know how to market? Which is why I dove into more about learning the skill of marketing. This skill has also helped build my personal brand upwards to 25,000 followers on Instagram. Now, learning these skills were tough at the start, but with perseverance and the right community around me, we started to see a good income, and it wasn't an overnight success. It actually took me 2 months to make my first coin online, but within those 2 months of actually not making income, it made me learn more about myself, and it made me want to work harder than anyone else if that was the case. Now, fast forward 8 months later, we no longer work our warehouse job. We've moved out of home at 20 years old, and we generate over $50,000 a month through digital dropshipping. Through trials and tribulations, we made it happen. One, we invested into a mentor to teach us the skills like sales and marketing. Two, we applied the skills that we learned into action. Started selling a digital product and started marketing that digital product, which has helped our personal brand and grown our Instagram to 25,000 followers. And ultimately, it came down to having the right people around me. I had a good community. There was times I wanted to give up, but because of my community, they were there when I needed. Because of my mentors, they were there when I needed as well. And this is only the start of this journey, as there's many more to come. We started a whole new movement with Poly Takeover, helping, inspiring other Polynesians in this space, giving you free knowledge, giving you free game on YouTube to understand it a bit better. And the takeaway is, You got to start thinking transformation and stop thinking transaction. I'll leave my YouTube video explaining what that means in the link below. But there you have it, my doggos. This has covered everything how digital dropshipping has transformed my life. And if you want some more information on how I did it, you can message me on Instagram with the word YT and I'll be able to help you out. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, my doggos. God bless.